Noah, the friend of God. Long before cities rose and nations were named, there lived a man whose heart beat with a quiet, steadfast rhythm. His name was Noah, a humble farmer and craftsman, dwelling in a time when the earth groaned under the weight of violence and corruption. While others chased power, pleasure, and pride, Noah walked a different path, one marked by obedience, faith, and a sacred friendship with God. From his youth, Noah was different. He listened when others mocked, obeyed when others rebelled, and prayed when others cursed. The world around him burned with chaos, but within him, peace reigned like a steady flame. He had no title, no throne, but heaven itself called him righteous. God looked upon the world and saw only darkness, except for Noah. And in that one man he found hope. So God spoke, not with thunder, but with the whisper of intimacy. "Noah," he said, "the end of all flesh is before me. But you, walk with me, build an ark." An ark? In a land where no seas stretched and no floods had ever come, the command seemed mad. Yet Noah did not question. For his was not a relationship of ritual, but of trust. He had spent a lifetime walking with God, and now that path led to a monumental calling. He worked under the sun and under the stars, day after day, decade after decade, as the laughter of men and the cries of scorn echoed in his ears. But Noah's eyes were fixed not on the world, but on the Word. When the rains came, unseen before, unimagined by men, it was Noah who stood ready. He entered the ark with his family, animals by his side, and behind him, God himself shut the door. As the floodwaters rose and the world was washed clean, Noah floated not on chance but on promise. 40 days of rain, 150 of waiting, and still he did not waver. For his faith was not in signs, but in the one who had always walked beside him. When the earth dried and Noah stepped onto new ground, his first act was worship. He built an altar, not a monument. He sought God's presence, not praise. And God, moved by Noah's heart, made a covenant, a promise painted in rainbows, that life would never again be destroyed by flood. To the world, Noah was a survivor. But to God he was a friend. And so the story of Noah endures, not just as a tale of a boat and a flood, but as a portrait of a man who walked with God when no one else did. A man whose obedience saved the world. A man who proved that one heart in tune with heaven can rewrite the story of earth.